at exposing the hidden wonders beneath our feet. Intrepid travelers, it seems, possess an almost primal urge to ascend, to conquer heights. We gaze up at towering mountaintops, marvel at the audacity of skyscrapers reaching for the clouds, and seek the dizzying perspective of Ferris wheels. There is an undeniable allure to looking down upon the world, a sense of mastery perhaps, a vantage point shared only with the birds. The higher we climb, the more expansive our view, and for many this represents the pinnacle of exploration and adventure, a testament to our desire to reach for the heavens. But what if I told you that an equally profound, if not more mysterious realm of discovery lies in the opposite direction? Beneath our very feet, a world unseen by many, offering a unique and thrilling perspective on our planet and our history. To journey downwards is to travel into the Earth's embrace, into its hidden chambers and forgotten corridors. It is an adventure that peels back the layers of time, revealing secrets and stories preserved in the cool, silent darkness, far from the sunlit world we know so well. Today we embark on such a journey. We will explore tunnels carved by necessity and artistry, mines that whisper tales of ancient industry, and even entire cities concealed within the depths. These are not mere holes in the ground, they are subterranean landmarks, testaments to human ingenuity and the enduring spirit of exploration. So, come with me, your guide from Trailvia Channel, as we delve into 7 of the world's most incredible underground landmarks, each waiting to share its silent story. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Trailvia Channel for more amazing journeys. Our first descent takes us some 1,000 feet beneath the Polish landscape, into the hallowed halls of the Wieliczka Salt Mine, a place where human endeavour and natural artistry have conspired to create something truly extraordinary. This labyrinthine complex, dating back to the medieval era, is so significant that it was recognised as one of the original 12 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 1978. Imagine, if you will, a time when salt was not merely a seasoning but a precious commodity, the white gold essential for preserving food. For centuries, from the 13th all the way to the late 20th, this mine was a bustling heart of industry, its tunnels and chambers echoing with the sounds of toil as miners extracted this vital mineral. The sheer scale of Wieliczka is breathtaking. 9 levels plunge ever deeper into the earth, a testament to the generations of miners who worked here. Many of these were deeply devout Catholic men who, living underground for extended periods seasonally, sought to maintain their spiritual connection. Thus, within these salt-hewn walls, they carved chapels, places of worship sculpted directly from the very rock salt they mined. The most awe-inspiring of these is undoubtedly St. Kinga's Chapel, located 330 feet below the surface. Here one can gaze upon magnificent chandeliers, intricate altarpieces and detailed sculptures, all meticulously crafted from salt, shimmering in the soft light, a truly divine artistry hidden deep within the earth. Today visitors can trace the steps of those miners, explore these historic tunnels, and even attend Mass in this subterranean sanctuary. We journey now to central Turkey, to the region of Cappadocia, where beneath the sun-baked earth lies an astonishing feat of ancient engineering and communal survival, the Kaymakli Underground City. Carved nearly 300 feet deep, this subterranean metropolis was brought into existence around the 7th century BCE. Its primary purpose was to provide a sanctuary, a hidden refuge for Christian communities seeking to escape persecution during the tumultuous era of the Ottoman Empire. Here, an entire society retreated from the world above, creating a complex, organized community entirely shielded from view, a hidden world designed for survival and secrecy. The ingenuity displayed at Kaymakli is remarkable. This was no mere collection of caves, it was a city designed to support up to 3,000 souls. Within its labyrinthine passages, one finds small, individual sleeping chambers, ingeniously designed storage areas for vital supplies, deep water wells ensuring a constant source of life, and sophisticated ventilation shafts, a critical element for sustaining life so far below the surface. The city also contained communal spaces, burial chambers for the departed, a kitchen to prepare food, and crucially for its inhabitants, a church for continued Christian worship. Though Kaymakli once boasted 8 subterranean floors, today 4 remain accessible, inviting intrepid visitors to navigate its steep stairways and narrow, winding passageways, offering a tangible link to a people who found safety in the Earth's embrace. Our exploration now takes us to the island nation of Sri Lanka, to the magnificent Dambulla Cave Temple, a site that stands as one of the largest and most impeccably preserved cave temple complexes in the entire world. For over 2 millennia, this has been an active Buddhist shrine, a place of profound spiritual significance carved directly into a massive rock outcrop. The complex itself is a series of 5 distinct cave temples, the genesis of which began when Buddhist monks with extraordinary dedication first began to sculpt these sacred spaces from the unyielding stone sometime between the 1st and 3rd centuries BCE, creating a haven for contemplation and worship. Over the ensuing centuries, various ancient kings, in gestures of profound gratitude to the Buddha and seeking merit, funded the expansion and embellishment of these initial sanctuaries, resulting in the 4 additional cave temples we see today. Stepping inside is to enter a world of serene beauty and ancient artistry. The caves house an incredible collection of 157 statues, each with its own story and significance, including a truly colossal reclining Buddha, stretching an impressive 45 feet in length. The cave walls themselves are adorned with intricate murals, vibrant depictions of the life and teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, their colors still remarkably vivid after centuries. As a sacred pilgrimage destination and an active place of worship, Dambulla welcomes visitors, though respectfully asks adherence to a strict dress code, a small price for witnessing such enduring devotion. Chapter 4, Blair Street Underground Vaults, Edinburgh, Scotland. Echoes of a hidden city. We travel now to the historic heart of Edinburgh, Scotland, to delve into a rather more recent yet equally fascinating subterranean world, the Blair Street Underground Vaults. This peculiar urban undercroft came into being in 1788 following the completion of the city's South Bridge. The bridge's construction created a series of lower levels, a network of numerous arched vaults and chambers nestled beneath the bustling thoroughfare. These spaces didn't remain empty for long. They quickly transformed into a vibrant, albeit hidden, subterranean community, a city beneath the city, teeming with life and commerce, tucked away from the main streets of the Scottish capital. Initially, these stone chambers were occupied by legitimate tradespeople, cobblers meticulously mending shoes, metalsmiths forging their wares, and merchants displaying their goods, their voices and the sounds of their work echoing in the cool, damp air. However, the conditions were far from ideal. Persistent flooding and a distinct lack of proper ventilation gradually drove these respectable businesses back to the sunlit streets above. In their wake, a different kind of enterprise took root. Brothels, clandestine gambling rings, and illicit, unlicensed distilleries began to flourish in the darkness, and the vaults soon acquired a reputation as a den of unseemly business and criminal activity. Eventually sealed off in the mid-1800s, these forgotten spaces were rediscovered in the 1980s, and today, whispers of ghostly inhabitants cling to their damp walls, making night tours a particularly thrilling prospect for the brave. Chapter 5, City Hall Subway Station, New York, New York. A lost jewel of transit, our next subterranean marvel lies beneath the bustling streets of New York City, a forgotten relic of a bygone era, the original City Hall subway station. Located directly beneath the grand edifice of New York City Hall, this station, abandoned for over half a century, is a breathtaking example of turn-of-the-century architecture. It was designed by the esteemed firm Hines and Lafarge, the very same visionaries responsible for the iconic Bronx Zoo. Their creation here was no mere functional space. It was an architectural marvel, featuring gracefully vaulted ceilings adorned with intricate Guastavino tiles and elegant leaded glass skylights designed to filter daylight down into the subterranean realm. The station was unveiled with great fanfare on October 27, 1904, the very same day the New York City subway system itself rumbled into life. City officials held high hopes that this new, rapid public transit system would be a catalyst, transforming New York into a truly world-class metropolis, and the City Hall station was intended as its crown jewel, a grand statement of civic pride and technological advancement. However, as train technology evolved, its elegant design became its undoing. By 1945, the newer, longer train cars could no longer safely navigate the station's pronounced sharpest curve, leading to its reluctant abandonment. Today, this silent, beautiful station can occasionally be glimpsed on special tours, a ghostly reminder of New York's ambitious beginnings, though securing a ticket requires considerable foresight. Chapter 6, Catacombs of Paris, France, the Empire of the Dead. We descend now into the heart of Paris, but not to see its glittering lights or iconic landmarks above ground. Instead, we venture some 65 feet beneath the city's vibrant 14th, 15th and 16th arrondissements into the chillingly fascinating catacombs, the final resting place for the bones of approximately 6 million souls. The story behind this vast subterranean ossuary is one of grim necessity. By 1785, Paris was facing a critical public health crisis. Its communal cemeteries were overflowing, posing a significant risk to the living. The solution, though macabre, was practical: to transfer the remains to a sprawling network of ancient underground limestone quarries. Once transported to these subterranean tunnels, the bones of countless Parisians, the dearly departed from centuries past, were not simply piled haphazardly. Instead, with a peculiar sense of order and artistry, they were arranged into meticulous and often strikingly macabre designs. Skulls and femurs form decorative patterns, line the walls of long corridors, and are even shaped into tunnels and archways, creating a somber yet undeniably compelling subterranean landscape. In 1809, the city made the decision to open these ossuaries to the public, and they have since evolved into one of Paris's most intriguing and popular historic sites. While the full network of tunnels stretches for an astonishing 124 miles, a carefully managed section of just under 2 miles remains accessible for public exploration, offering a profound meditation on life and mortality. Chapter 7. Churchill War Rooms, London, England, a bunker of resilience. Our final underground destination takes us beneath the historic streets of Westminster in London to the Churchill War Rooms. This subterranean complex was far more than just a shelter. It was the nerve centre of Britain's war effort during the darkest days of World War II. It was here, deep underground, that Prime Minister Winston Churchill, a figure of indomitable spirit, often slept, strategized and meticulously planned the Allied response to the formidable German forces. Within these top-secret reinforced rooms, the British government, alongside military leaders, waged the tactical and intellectual side of a global conflict, making decisions that would shape the course of modern history. The map room stands as a particularly poignant testament to this era, preserved exactly as it was left in August 1945, when the lights were finally turned off. One can almost feel the tension. Imagine Churchill, King George VI, and other key leaders gathered around the vast maps discussing the progress of the Allied forces, their voices hushed with the weight of responsibility. The rest of this mesmerizing underground complex is similarly frozen in time, offering an unparalleled glimpse into the past. Visitors can explore the bunkers where British citizens sought refuge during the Blitz, and the crucial cabinet room where pivotal, life-altering decisions were made. Both guided and self-guided tours bring this vital piece of history vividly to life, alongside the adjoining Churchill Museum. Outro whispers from the Earth's depths, and so our journey through these remarkable subterranean realms draws to a close. From the salt-encrusted chapels of Poland to the wartime nerve centre beneath London, we have glimpsed worlds hidden from the everyday gaze, each a profound testament to human adaptability, artistry and resilience. These are not merely dark spaces, they are archives of our collective past, holding stories of survival, faith, industry and conflict, preserved within the very fabric of the earth. To venture below the surface is to connect with history in a uniquely intimate way. The silence of these ancient tunnels, the coolness of the air, the sheer ingenuity of their construction all speak to us across the centuries. They remind us that human endeavor is not limited to what can be built towards the sky, but also what can be carved from and protected within the depths. These underground wonders are a vital part of our global heritage, offering perspectives that can only be found by looking down and then stepping within. The Earth still holds many secrets, many marvels yet to be fully understood. As we return to the sunlit world, let us carry with us the echoes from these depths, a deeper appreciation for the hidden landscapes that lie beneath our feet, and the extraordinary stories they patiently wait to tell. For in understanding these places, we understand more about ourselves and our tenacious, creative spirit. Thank you for joining me from Trailvia channel on this exploration. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, share and subscribe to Trailvia channel for more incredible explorations.